So to recap, my DA is my mum's small business Instagram page called That Little Shop in Janelli. It specialises in women's fashions and homewares. I help run the Instagram page for my mum as a way to promote her business and connect better with customers. So a little background on the business. My mum bought the business back in November 2017. The business focuses on the target market of women between the ages of 18 to 60. So there have been some highs and lows throughout the process of creating and developing my digital artifact. I found that most of the techniques I used to reach my goals for this DA worked efficiently and effectively. My goal for this DA was to make an engaging Instagram page as a platform for promotion of the business and as a way to connect as much as possible with customers and widen the target market. So over the past 2 months, my digital artifact has developed in many ways. The Instagram page has gained 21 real followers and they're engaging followers as well, so they're actually liking posts, commenting, which is really good. I gained followers by finding similar business Instagrams to That Little Shop in Janelli and went and followed their followers. This caused a follow for follow type of situation, which is common on Instagram. It's like a hack. Another thing I did was tagging brands in content. So if we were putting up a photo of a dress, we would tag that brand in it and hopefully they would see it, or our customers would be able to go on and see what brands we stock, and it just allows them to see the variety we have in store. Being tagged in posts. So brands sometimes will post photos of their product and they will tag their stockists in that photo, which is really lucky for us, and it's really good for the business. So for example, a brand posted a photo of one of the jackets that they make, and then they tagged all the retailers that have that product in store, which was one of us, which is great, and it's much needed exposure for the business as well. So probably the most common thing that a lot of businesses do is hashtagging. So on new posts, I hashtagged a lot, and it ended up getting more engagement, more likes, more comments. I used a mix of popular Instagram tags and also ones that related to the photo itself. I also use the features that business Instagram pages provide. So I use the insight feature to be able to see the age range and the gender that are interacting with the page. So the end of last year, it was 12% men and 88% women on the page. And today it's 85% women and 15% men, which is really good. So there's been a 3% increase in men, which is really, really good for our homewares and all of that stuff. So I'm really happy with that. Age range. So our main age range is 25 to 34, which has 28% at the end of last year, and 35 to 44, which had 24. Whereas this year they're equal, so they both have 27%, meaning we're gaining more of a younger audience. So what didn't work for my DA? One thing that didn't work for my digital artifact was not posting regularly. So if I didn't post 4 to 5 times a week, I would lose followers and engagement on posts. By testing to see how many posts are ideal, I was able to see how many posts were too many and how many is not enough, because if I post too much, people get overwhelmed and they unfollow. If I don't post regularly, I will post and people will be like, why am I following this page, and unfollow me. Another thing was being able to find the perfect time to get the most engagement. So I found that 6 to 9 o'clock for a business Instagram is pretty good, just because people are starting to wind down. They're starting to go back on their social media after work, just before the shows come on, or they have dinner, stuff like that. So the future of my digital artifact. My digital artifact is something that I'm really proud of, and I'm proud to have developed it over the last couple of months. I'm motivated to further improve my Instagram page through gaining more followers, engagement, fresh content, and overall aesthetic.